I think we are live. Yep. All right. So I'm
Yes.
gonna do the record like policy B recording, record the policy video for B just like we did for A with the close-up shot.
Mm-hmm.
Bro,
What happened?
it doesn't let me copy paste in the Jupyter lab.
What the fuck? It should. It should. I guess.
Where can I open that project of yours? The Git
Go to GitHub.
that
On where? On the
in Jupyter lab over here.
in Jupyter Lab. Uh, I would have to clone it and give you another Jupyter Lab. Do you want this Jupyter Lab or do you want? Are we going to use this Jupyter Lab in
What?
parallel? Are we going to use this Jupyter Lab in parallel?
Yes.
Okay, let me just spin up another Jupyter Lab onto that.
Or you can just give me the SSH thing that so that I can just SSH via VS Code.
Oh, no, wait, I cannot give you that. Hold on. Where is projects and where is what was the synthetic? Okay. What the fuck is wrong with Ghostly dude nowadays? I think it's shitty as fuck. Okay, and we connect. Where the fuck is and we connect? There we go. Name is gonna be, what is this? Synthetic filtration. Okay, there we go. Yes. All right. So, oh, I see. Okay, I guess. Yeah, bro. Can you add a 55000 at the end of the URL, and it should load.
Hmm.
Okay, it loaded.
1 second. What did you say? 5?
55,000. Thousand. Thousand. Thousand.
Yeah. 1,000. Yeah.
Yeah. Robots.
What?
Robots. Oh, yeah, 55,000. It didn't work.
No. Are you saying 5,500 or 55,000?
Thousand, bro. Thousand.
1,000 doesn't work. No.
The fuck? Da-da-da-da-da. Try again. Yeah,
Yeah.
robots. Thousand. Thousand. Thousands.
Nope.
Robot. I guess. I don't know. Dude, we are typing
But
robots 1000. Is
yeah,
it?
that's what you said.
Robots. That's it. Robots. R capital.
See, you said robots 1,000 for some reason.
Oh no. Yeah.
And robot, what, R capital?
Yes, robots. R
Yeah.
capital.
Yeah.
No thanks. Okay. So wait. Why the hell is okay? It is.
But this is ISAC sim
Oh
workspace. But I can change it.
no, you cannot change it. It is open as a server, I guess. It's still loading as system works. So I need to fix this. It's gonna be a quick fix. गर्लसन मिट्टी मिट्टी बोलते वाला. Okay, reload now. Dude, where are you reloading?
Not bad.
Do Control Shift R. So, Command Shift R, my bad. Command Shift R. Yeah.
Nope.
Okay, can you go to the URL again, the SXM workspace over there, and instead of projects, wait, I will give you what you need to type. That will basically help us. Okay, after projects, paste this. I'm sending you. After projects, yeah, paste that, and then it should basically. There
Yes.
we go. There we go. So what are we doing?
I'm trying to load the local train IP behind me.
Oh,
It's not loading.
it's not loaded.
It's not loading.
Try reloading the browser once. Try loading something else, like any other file, or create a new file. Okay, so that file.
This is the main file.
Yeah. Why are we not able to load it? That is shady. Let me just ask copy. It should load. Okay, I guess that file is corrupted. Okay, I would have to. Oh, okay. Install. The kernel is not installed. Okay, I guess. Okay, now it should work. Existing Jupyter servers, Python environments. Let's go with this. Oh, is this our policy B?
Yeah.
Nice. Investors meeting. What happened still? Why the fuck is it not loading? Dude, it would have been better if I would have just gave you the fucking What was it? Jupyter Notebook. What the fuck? Okay, what if we write another IP by NV? I think that's why it's not loading. Let me see if I can write. Oh yeah, it's okay. I know why I said is it not loading because of freaking IP by NV, and I would have to expose another port. Fuck me.
I'm starting this project now.
Okay, yeah, you can start it, but I will keep it over there. That's not a problem. Oh, that's why your transcripts were not saved, I guess.
No, bro.
Okay.
Was it Control C or what? How do I copy over here?
Oh, you cannot copy inside this clipboard.
Oh my god, bro.
That is one of the drawback of using code server. Terminal has no selection to copy. No.
Bro. The hell? What the fuck is this?
Okay, dude, you can. Yeah.
Bro, it's not
Yeah.
working.
Dude, can you try?
It
Uh,
it bugged out.
oh yeah, don't worry about that. Can you try 8889?
Forbidden.
Do Command Shift R once.
No. Lab or what?
Lab slash lab. Is it?
Mm-mm.
Okay, remap it to 5550. Yeah, can you open 5500? I think I'm going to remap it to 5500 only.
5500 or
55,000.
no?
No, no, yeah, you open. Okay, yeah. Now try reloading it.
No.
Wait, why am I am getting? Why are you getting forbidden? What is the URL you are typing in over there?
Look at it, bro. It's shared on your screen.
What am I getting? 403. I'm getting forbidden, right? So I think it's on my end. Yes, it's opening in this, so it's about time.
Abhishek Mohapatra 8034 is saying, all the best, guys. Keep going. Thanks.
Try reloading now. Oh no, try it on 8899. 8889 basically. What the fuck? Why is it forward and still? Yes, do it. Do it.
Yeah, I think it worked.
There we go.
Mm.
I need to get some water.
Is it gonna have more memory now?
Yeah, it will, but like there's a trick that will help us to like. I would have to do it. We cannot do it that easily. That's my answer. It's like more
Bad
memory.
answer.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait, talk separately real finding.
Because I've started policy C and D now,
Oh, I see. Nice.
and yeah,
Dude, I need to get a machine, drill,
What?
drilling machine, and I'm gonna look at slick deals first and try to find something that I can return easily.
Tiger Mind Harun.
No, bro. If Tiger would have it, then I would have taken it from already, bro. Tiger doesn't have it. Uh, I can find it on marketplace, but wait. Let me see if the Walmart have a return policy and rules. I think you know what? Yeah, I can get the drill bit. They won't have return policy on that. Yeah, nice. Uh, drill. What is the return policy?
Bro, your VLLM shit is running, bro.
Oh, oh yeah.
Why the fuck is it running?
Dude, that is also doing some kind of testing, bro. Parallel tasking. Well, but what is the GP usage? It's running the policy, right? So let it run. It's gonna take anyways time for the policy to complete.
It'll take more time then.
Dude, it won't matter. Like, the VLM will stop around like in the midnight, or I will stop it. Wait, let me check the stat. I think it's already done. Okay. Is the VLLM exists already dependent matches the shared DJX. Okay, let's. Okay, I will stop the VLM. Stop the VLM for now. Uh, what the fuck was it? Recalibrate.
What is VLLM? Like a local model?
No, bro. VLLM is virtual large language model.
What does it do?
So you have two types of inference algorithms. One is Llama CPP that
Hmm.
was released by Meta for inferencing
Hmm.
on any model out over there or any hardware, and the other was VLLM that was introduced by NVIDIA, as I recall. And VLLM allows you to parallelly use NVIDIA's DGX cluster nodes or any other cluster node that you have, so that you can basically have a shared memory system. So all these big companies that are running cloud code models and everything, right? And they need a higher bandwidth for loading their bigger models such as Claude, Fable, and all those things. To make sure that they are able to run smoothly, they need to run across a shared cluster, because each cluster, like each node, can only support 128 gigs. But if you have a shared clustered bandwidth, that means you can have four GPUs or five GPUs that will almost have almost I think 600 or 700 terabyte of RAM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, 700 gigabit of RAM. And
Mm-hmm.
let's say you're running Fable on that. So Fable will be shared across across the four nodes, right over there. Some of the tokens will be activated on the node one. Some of the tokens
Mm-hmm.
will be activated in node three. So the
Mm-hmm.
algorithm that helps you to parallelly run your model, a single model on multiple hardware nodes, is the algorithm. The algorithm name is VLLM. That is virtual large language model.
But what are you using it for, bro?
Yeah, I'm trying to run basically the latest Quen 3.8 2 trillion parameter model. I was trying, but it won't work. So I'm just trying to see how many parallel agents can I spawn. Because if I'm trying to run a 3.8 billion, Quen 3.8 27 billion parameter, it will have like some kind of token limit, right? So if we do on a single stack, it will be like 9.37 tokens per second. But if we do it on multiple stack, then it might go to like 18 or 20 tokens per second when you're trying to run agents and all those things, because now you're sharing the memory across two clusters. And the most
Mm-hmm.
important thing between a cluster is the bandwidth speed. So, like, how
Mm-hmm.
long does it take for a token to transfer from A to B? So, usually, if you are working with a hyperscaler, they would have a terabyte of bandwidth, like in between two nodes. But the DGX Sparks only have like 250 gigabit. So that's why they are pretty
Mm-hmm.
slow in token generation as compared to any good GPU or cluster stack node. The NVLink that NVIDIA has, so it has a 2
Mm-hmm.
terabyte network speed in between the nodes. So to transfer
Mm-hmm.
a token from node 0 to node 10, it's gonna
Mm-hmm.
only take like to transfer a terabyte of information from one node to another. It's gonna only take a second. But as compared to a DJX Spark, it's gonna take 5 seconds. So that is basically 5 times slower when you are playing at a level like in Anthropic or Cloud Code or something like that, because everyone wants a fast inference, and you cannot have a fast inference even with your KV caching and everything if your bandwidth is
I
pretty low.
see.
So that is the thing. So VLLM is something that helps you to run a large context model on parallel nodes.
I see.
Okay, where we at?
Yeah, bro. I've begun the.
Mm.
Let me open terminal. Bro, why the fuck is this? Can you zoom in your thing? I think my window's getting cut.
Oh, wait. Zoom in. Zoom in on my side. Or wait.
This,
Do a reload.
yeah, it's done. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you did worked.
Okay, nice.
Why the fuck does it keep
What's happening?
my transcription gets? Oh my god, bro. Why is this not working? My command C or whatever. What do I use over here to copy, bro?
That's a mystery, I guess. But wait. Claude and Claude Force session persistent. You just type it, right? Claude. I'm gonna type it for you. Claude code force session
Where
persistent.
are you typing it? I can't see.
Wait. Or holy shit. Wait. Am I able to copy? No. Okay, so yeah, I think what you can do is do dot slash.
What?
Yeah, go to terminal dot slash run tab enter. There we go.
Okay.
All back. bro. I don't need to get a fucking trailer. Introduction to intelligent robots. Developing robots that can operate in the dynamic environments is a complex and multifaceted challenge. While traditional robots are designed for specific tasks in control settings, such as assembly lines or manufacturing facilities, intelligent robots must go further. They need to adapt to changing conditions and interact with various objects and people. Key challenges in developing intelligent robots. Dynamic environments. Robots must handle unpredictable scenarios and interact with diverse surroundings. Testing complexity. Setting up physical tests across multiple scenarios is both expensive and time consuming. So, in this module, we explore the characteristics of intelligent robots and the challenges they face in a dynamic environment. Unlike traditional robots, intelligent robots must adapt to changing conditions, interact with people and objects, and make decisions autonomously. This understanding sets the stage for developing and testing advanced robotic systems using tools like software in the loop SIL. Quiz. What is the key characteristics of intelligent robots compared to traditional ones? They adapt to changing conditions. I think A. Why is testing intelligent robots in physical environment challenging? It is time consuming and expensive. B. What is the primary benefit of using software in the loop for testing? I think A. It eliminates the need. No, it allows testing software in a. Oh yes, it allows. Yeah. SIL, software in the loop, baby. Up. What do we have?
Let's see if it is ready.
go to I had to do something. What am I looking for? Lightning.
Oh my god, bro.
What happened?
Why the fuck did it execute everything on its own?
Because you are on auto mode.
Bro, are you stupid? What the fuck? I just told it to create a fucking
So
documentation for us to follow.
if you are on auto mode, it's gonna do everything on its own. That's the thing with the
Are you fucking stupid, bro? I just asked it to create a documentation.
Okay, so what is it doing now?
In auto mode, it will just create the documentation, even if it's on auto mode.
So what is it doing right now?
It basically executed everything.
So then
That's what it's doing.
ask it why did you do it?
Bro,
What?
you don't help, bro. Like you don't help.
What
You
should I
fucking
say,
do
dude?
just
What
give
should
it
I
the
say? I'm
fucking
not,
most bullshit
dude,
answer ever, bro.
what should I say, dude, apart from it? Okay. Okay, I would say it's the cloud code that is doing that, and you are using Sonnet 5. So I would say that okay, change the model to Opus. That's the only thing I would say. Then we would say, dude, that's not a solution. And then I'm like, what the hell?
No, wait, I think it's just verifying the pipeline. And then it's gonna write the documentation, I guess. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, software in the loop. Okay, simulation plays a pivotal role in testing and validating robotic software. AI models excel at interpolating, working within known knowledge, but struggle with extrapolating handle unknown conditions. Simulated will allow you to train models wide variety of extreme scenarios that may be difficult or impossible to recreate in the real world. Software in the loop, SIL enables testing and training software on simulated robot and environment separate from the actual hardware. This ensures performance can be validated before deployment. Okay, now it's writing the steps.
American. Dude, why am I gonna get my loyalty points and miles?
SIL and ISAC. Okay. Hmm. Oh,
What happened? But what? What?
synthetic data to object detector run for real. Hmm. What is
Okay,
GB10? DJ Spark, right?
brother. GB10 code
What
name.
is
GB10.
what? That's just a code name.
Yeah, that's a code name. GB10. GB10, bitch.
It's the code name that you gave, or is it?
No, no, it's an official code name.
I see.
That's not something I gave. GB10, bro. GB10. That's what I'm gonna give, right? That's what I'm gonna give. Fucking GB10.
Confirm the GPU is visible to PyTorch and that the installed build actually has a kernel for the GPU. Torch.CUDA is available, can return true on machine that still crashes on the first real kernel launch, so the cell proves it with actual conv2. The forward plus backward what we saw. Mm-hmm. What the hell? What the fuck? Did it rewrite local train.ipynb as well?
Hmm. Why would it do that? What could be the reason?
Bro, you're not even paying attention. You're fucking looking in your phone. You don't even know what the fuck is going on.
Dude, because you are paying attention over there. Dude, what would I do? You're over there,
Yeah,
putting
sure,
plot
brother.
code, do all the tantrums. And now you also have committed something to main that I can
I
see.
did it. Like the. Mm-hmm. Torch.CUDA is available. So
Yes,
that returned this.
yes, torch.cuda will be available.
What is it? Okay? Can you explain what exactly CUDA's use case? I know it is like GPU coding
It's kernel GPU coding. So be okay. Open draw dot.
in like two lines.
Open
Don't
draw.
go
I can visualize. I can help you visualize it really easy.
what?
Yeah, open draw.io.
Oh yeah, Excalibur.
Yeah, whatever, like anything.
Mm.
So make three boxes and stack them.
Stack them like on top of each other.
Yes.
Okay.
Right now, the bottom box will be named GPU hardware.
This one.
Yeah, and this one would be named CUDA, and the top one would be named application. Okay.
Mm.
So we have in our system, how our application talks with our GPU is with the help of this CUDA library that we have. So whenever we plan to make any kind of inference call or anything
Mm-hmm.
that requires some kind of matrix multiplication, that needs to be done, right? So CUDA
Mm-hmm.
library kicks in and does the matrix multiplication for us on the hardware part and gives us the value, whatever the value that we are looking for, right? And that value is then translated to the application layer and vice versa. So
Mm-hmm.
that's what I would say in two lines.
I see. Got it. Then what is Torch then? Torch does the same thing, right?
Torch is an application layer. Torch comes in the application layer as well. So
Uh,
Torch helps you to basically compile. So like whenever you write a Torch function, it is basically compiling a CUDA function in the background. So Torch will come
mm,
in the application layer. So CUDA is the main layer that basically converts or does the computes the matrix multiplication on your GPU. So that's why it sits on the top of GPU layer, and then on the top of that, Torch will sit, right?
mm,
So Torch will basically talk with CUDA and say, hey, there are a lot of tensors, and I want to compute them, right?
mm-hmm,
Then CUDA will translate those values or those instructions into
mm,
GPU layer, like maybe on binary level or assembly level, because CUDA is written in C++, right? And then once it goes on to the binary or machine level, then the GPU hardware kicks in and then it does the computation on its own, like following the instructions, whatever the CUDA library has provided to it.
I see. SM121 isn't in build arcs. That's fine. SM120 kernel runs on SM121 because they share a major architecture, but it's only fine because the kernel test above passed. If it hadn't, is available, would still have said true, and the first error of trouble would have been cryptic CUDA error, no kernel image is available. Deep into step 6, this is a whole new step 0 exists as its own step instead of being folded into step 1. Okay. Every path and hyperparameter downstream is read from this one cell or .env loaded first. Nothing later in the notebook hard codes a value that is defined here, what we saw here. Ooh. Home AS2 to CE project, synthetic data generation training class, background palette jack, image size, backbone, batch epochs, class index 0 is reserved for background, memory or vision detection model. If you ever add a second object class, it goes in at index 2, not 1. Target class must exactly match lowercase whatever semantic label your replicator scene assigns. Get this wrong. Okay. What is exactly target class over here?
Target class. Wait, where am I looking at? Dude, where am I looking at?
Over here,
Oh,
bro.
yeah, my bad.
What the fuck are you looking at?
I was doing some stretches, bro. What it does? Every path hyperparameter downstream is read from this one cell or from .env loaded for nothing later in the notebook hard codes a value that isn't defined. What we saw, classes, background, palette jack. I think it's a type of label for the data that you're trying to generate. Classes. So, like if you take a look at the example, there are classes and then background and then palette jack. So I think background is going to be normal class where you are basically rendering the background in the synthetic data, and maybe palette jack would be a set of objects or a scenario that you're trying to generate or go for. So that's what target class means over here, based on my understanding.
I see, I see. No, no, what the hell? Let's see where our policy is. Okay, it's running.
Hmm.
Bro, Doomsday's trailer just dropped.
Dude, I haven't. I think it's been 2 days since the.
Bro, 33 minutes ago.
Oh my god! Dude, I did saw the trailer. I think it was something else. Let me you can watch it. Where are we at? What are we focusing on? Where we
Hmm?
at? Where we at?
With what?
Like we were working on the step one configuration, right? I did explain you what my understanding was for the target class.
Yeah. One devotion. I. How deep is your love?
La 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 la. Whatever, bro. What are we waiting for?
I'm trying to understand this part classes. Okay. आह, हाँ ये लिस्ट बना रहा है जिसमें इंडेक्स 0 पे हमेशा बैकग्राउंड लिस्ट बना रहे हैं जिसमें इंडेक्स 0 पे हमेशा बैकग्राउंड होता है। एक व्यक्ति ने इसे नहीं किया डॉट विजन के सारे टेक्स्ट मॉडल जैसे फार्मूला होगा। But
But what, bro?
what is background then? What exactly is background? Classes? Background? What are these classes?
Repeater scene match होना चाहिए semantic variable हमारे अगर applicable scene object का label palette jack है या browser है. But I think the classes are the objects. Like so I think we are using a torch vision right over here. Oh, okay, okay. So do you know how object detection works?
What do you mean?
Like how we are detecting an object in an image.
No.
So when we are trying to detect an object in an image, we detect the variation in the pixels that is happening,
Yeah.
right? So,
Mm-hmm.
and those pixels are gonna be a computed matrix value, right?
Mm.
So for a background, so the pixels for the background will be a bit different when we're trying to identify the object. Like they would be pretty scattered around, or they will be sparsely scattered. I would say that. But when you're trying to consider any other object class, for example, let's say forklift or pallet jack, or maybe let's say a blender, right? So the pixels for that object would be pretty dense, right? So we can define
Mm.
a fingerprint. I would say fingerprint would be an analogy over here, but a fingerprint of those pixels for as a target class. So whenever a torch vision is trying to look or detect things into the image that we are providing in, it's gonna go through, okay, what are my target classes that I'm trying to look, like basically what are the things that I'm trying to find or detect in this image when what or the video that I'm trying to render, right? So first,
Mm.
a default thing that it would look for is the background, as it says over here that ये लिस्ट बना रहे हैं जिसमें इंडेक्स 0 पर हमेशा बैकग्राउंड होता है,
I got that. I understood that.
राइट? So over there, if we do not have any object or any target class defined, we will be only identifying a background, right? But if we have any other object class or that we are trying to identify any other thing apart from the background, we will list it as a class, right? So over here we are trying to detect a pallet jack, so that's why we are listing it as a target class. So when our torch vision tries to parse the images, it knows already what is it looking for in those things, I would say. So this is what my
Mm.
understanding is regarding why torch vision uses classes.
Exactly. मैं जाना चाहे लोग इसमें उस semantic level से जो तुम्हारा में उस replicator scene असाइन करता है object को मतलब अगर replicator scene में object का level palette jack है या नहीं आता वो यूज बस Okay, I got it. Understood that. Training environment.
What it does, flips on throughout knobs that matter for this GPU, TF32 maximals. So this TF32 is a 32-bit matrix multiplication library that it is talking about over here, and CUDA, and then that's also a CUDA
I
library.
know this library Maxwell's. I
So
think I've used this for transformer.
yeah, that's what it uses because like at the end, all in all, we are basically doing matrix multiplication everywhere. And okay, and measures what the hardware actually delivers rather than quoting a spec sheet figure. That measurement is what makes the estimated total training time printed in step 6 trustworthy. What we saw over here, that is,
Wait. Flips on throughput knobs that matter for GPU, okay, and measures what the hardware actually delivers rather than quoting spec sheet figure. That measurement is what makes the estimated total training time printed in step 6 worthy. What we saw here, Matmal, just teraflops.
yes, yeah.
Matmal BF16 79.7 teraflops, TF32 plus CUDNN, auto tune enabled. AMP is equal to on. Notice BF16 is roughly 2.2x TF32 on this part. That gap is most of where AMP speed up comes from in step 6. CUDNN benchmark is equal to true auto-tunes convolutional algorithms for a fixed input size. If your batches ever have varying image sizes, this setting works against you. It retunes on every new chip instead of reusing a cached plan. Hmm. Oh, fuck,
What happened, bro?
bro. I need to take something for my sleep, bro.
Just sleep, motherfucker. Just sleep. I would just say that, dude. Like to
Brother,
perform,
you are not in my shoes, brother. You don't know.
dude. But the thing is, to perform, like to perform, you need to sleep as well, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like even though you are pushing and doing everything right, but you have to
Mm,
sleep. Otherwise, you won't be able to focus, right? It's gonna be like the same shit.
yeah.
That's why I'm saying try sleep at least 8 hours.
Mm. इससे अपने जीपीयू के कुछ परफॉर्मेंस बूस्टिंग स्विचेस ऑन किए जाते हैं DF32 मैटमल और CUDN and नॉट ट्यूनिंग जो स्पेसिफिक जीपीयू के लिए मैटर करते हैं और सिर्फ स्विचेस ऑन जब ये छोड़ने जब आ गई Oh,
Load a pre-trained detection backbone. What it does: builds a faster RCNN on a top of ImageNet, pre-trained ResNet 18, wrapped in a feature pyramid FPN with trainable layers, which is 3. The earliest and most generic con block stays frozen. Only the later, more task-specific one fine-tune. What we saw here: model faster RCNN plus ResNet 18 FPN, class 2 background palette jack, parameters 28.3 million total, 28.1 million trainable. Notice we have 28.1 of 28.3 million parameters that are trainable. Freezing the stem at stage 1 barely dents the parameter count if it's shallow. But it still matters because those frozen layers are the ones most likely to latch onto renderer specific artifacts in the synthetic data it left. Unfrozen, the anchor generator defines one box size per FPN. What is FPN?
frames per network.
Oh,
I just took a wild guess.
though, dude, that could be. A feature pyramid network, bro. It's not frame per network. It is feature pyramid network. It says right over here.
Okay.
ImageNet pre-trained ResNet 18 wrapped in a feature pyramid network FPN. Faster RCNN plus ResNet 18 FPN. The anchor generator defines one box size per FPN level 32, 64, 120.
Let's do this, brother.
Okay.
ये क्या करता है? ImageNet pre-trained ResNet 18 होता है ऊपर से FPN feature problem yeah. Mm. Process RCNN मॉडल बनाया जाता है जिसका बेस बैकबोन एक ImageNet pre-trained ऊपर से FPN feature pyramid network. Oh, क्या? What is the feature pyramid network? मतलब बैकबोन के सबसे अर्ली सबसे जेनरिक कॉन ब्लॉक जो एजेस टेक्सचर जैसे बेसिक पैटर्न सीखते हैं कर दिया जाता है सिर्फ बड़े वाले ज्यादा टास्क स्पेसिफिक लेयर्स ही फाइन ट्यून होते हैं Training is on. Faster RCNN plus ResNet retain FPN classes to background palette jack 28.3 M 28.1 trainable. Okay, notice trainable are the ones most likely to latch on renderer specific artifacts in synthetic data if left unfrozen. Lord anchor generator defines one box size per FPN level. 32, 64, 128, this is 2 pixels. The 3 aspect ratios an object far outside that size range at every level simply won't get proposed no matter how much you train. ये डिफाइन करता है कि एफपीएन के हर लेवल पे कितने साइज के बॉक्सेस प्रपोज किए जाएं. तीन अलग एस्पेक्ट रेशियोज. इसका मतलब अगर ऑब्जेक्ट इन साइज के रेंज से बाहर है, बहुत छोटा या बहुत बड़ा, ऐसे लेवल पे तो मॉडल उसको कभी प्रपोज ही नहीं करेगा, चाहे तुम जितनी भी ट्रेनिंग की पॉज बढ़ा दो, उससे कोई फायदा नहीं होगा. ट्रेनिंग का प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. Stage 1.
Dude, why? Dude, I was taking a look at the policy RL peg insertion. Why are the videos at a worst angle?
What was time?
Like the videos, the point at which
Which video are you talking about?
policy B seed zero. Like it needs to be the camera angle should be similar to policy A, right?
It didn't understand the close-up shot. I think it was rendering all 24 of them,
Hmm.
and it just zoomed in on one of them.
Hmm.
But it's fine. But the thing is, the videos for all the policies will look same because it is recording the near miss and the success of that policy. So I don't know how we'll show the difference in the policy.
Yeah, I know. Like so the difference in the policy would be in our
Results, bro.
yeah.
CSV.
No, 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 no. It would be in our testing parameters. So when we start testing our policies, like we have to pick up the model checkpoint. Let's say for policy A, we train it for like a certain number of hours, and we
Or
what?
what we can do is Uh, Run four robots in the same Isaac sim, but with four different policies, and let it run for like 100 attempts.
100 attempts.
Yeah,
Okay.
and like, and then we see which policy succeeds most out of 100.
Okay. Which policy succeeds most out of?
And it should be policy D because it will have all the parameters. And the second would be policy C, third would be policy B, and last would be policy A. And we can do like a fast forward recording of that whole.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, so I was just recalling and talking to my friend. So, correct me if I'm wrong. For our policy peg insertion, the
Hmm.
architecture we have for our neural network is LSTM, MLP, and then we have seven outputs, right? Or how many outputs are we getting?
I don't think it's LSTM, bro.
No, it's LSTM. It was long short-term memory, right? That's what I
But
recall.
wait. What was the neural network? The reinforcement learning algorithm is PPO, proximal policy optimization. But the neural network that we were using, we can ask.
Architecture, like no, not a neural network, the architecture.
I don't recall, bro.
Okay, my friend is suggesting that try to replace LSTM with a GRU. Okay.
Bro, I've told you 5 times before. We are not creating a product over here. We are trying to learn something.
Dude, that's
So we
also
can
a part of
definitely
a learning process.
there are 10 things that we can replace like that, and I know 10 of those things. We can use EPO, estimated proximal optimization, instead of proxy optimization.
We are trying to create the best robot. That's how agility robotics will pick us. They want the best robotics engineers out
Bro, yeah,
there.
yeah.
You are
You
trying to
just by
compete.
replacing fucking one neural network architecture in this shitty project, Agility Robot will
You
pick you.
never know. They might be
Fuck
making the
you,
same
bro.
thing
Fuck
as they do.
you.
And you have to make this private, otherwise, Mm.
I'm telling you, bro, there are 10 to 15 things that we can do over here that can improve that thing.
But
But that is not the point of the
you
project.
have to try.
How many things will you try in one project?
ResNet, yes, ResNet. I went to ResNet. I got confused with the RNN and ResNet.
ResNet is this one, bro.
Yeah, I know. So I was talking to my friend and I was explaining him like how long did it, how long did it take for us to basically get the training done and everything.
Mm.
And we were having discussion, and he was asking me that RNN, like, did you use RNN? And I was like, no, we use LSTM. And he was like, LSTM is a type of RNN. And then I was like, no, no, I meant resonance, so residual.
What?
So I thought RNN and residual neural networks are the same thing, but they are not. Residual neural networks are resonance.
Recurrent neural networks are RNNs, brother.
Yes. So this is what I was confused with. I thought residual neural
Mm.
networks are RNN. Okay, bro, where are we at?
Step 3. Almost getting close. I just want to understand faster RCNN.
Okay, so we had our inputs, right? Force
Fast answering two-stage detector is like those 10. Oh,
What happened?
I'm just reading how faster RCNN works.
Oh, recurrent neural networks, right? Yes, RCNN.
I don't think that's the current neural network.
RCNN, right? You said RNN. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. Really, my bad. RCNN. RCNN is something else. RNN is something else. Recurrent convolution neural networks, RCNN.
Region-based convolutional neural network.
Oh my god, region.
ResNet 18 is a 18-layer deep convolutional neural network that already
Do you know which library was using the neural networks for training? I think it was RL Games,
RL games.
or
Yes.
it was Isaac. It was Isaac.
Framework was Isaac Lab and library was RL games.
RL Games. Yeah, this was making sure.
Bro, just send him the GitHub repo.
Dude, I did send him. He's going through the GitHub repo and he's asking me questions and he was looking at the train.py. So yeah, I was also going through the train.py and he was like, "Hey, where is the code for?"
Why is he not asking Cloud Code?
Because he is not an AI advocate. He's an old
What?
school. Yeah, bro. He's like, dude, I will ask you the same thing. Like he would go through the code. Like he's an old school guy.
Yeah, we are also going through code, but we
Like
can
he
like you
would
can
go like
find the code much
he won't use
faster with
AI.
Cloud
He
Code.
will ask me. That's what I'm saying. He's like, okay, I won't use AI to look at the code or to understand the code. I will try to understand on my own. That's his
How does
more.
that make sense?
I don't know, bro.
Okay.
You know, people tend to make their life hard, even if it's harder already. So like that, why should we use AI? Why to make our life easier?
Mm. Image domain में यूज होती है real photo featured pyramid network एक plain resonant surface plain resonant surface file मैच से बहुत छोटी रेजोल्यूशन से छोटे ऑब्जेक्ट ये से मॉडल को एक
Object is looking. Model is looking at the objects.
गाइड में Oh, I see.
What happened?
Just trying to understand what this whole thing means. Backbone is equal to ResNet FPN backbone. Backbone name ResNet 18 weights ImageNet TK1V1. Trainable layers is equal to 3. This is the most important for featured pyramid network. Anchor generator or pin drug gas. Anchor generator size is 32. Okay, I understand step three. This is the step that needed real input to exercise. Since there is no replicator seen here yet, script dot generate or data set stands in it.
Ground truth.
Why are we not using tau again? Oh,
NVIDIA Tau is an advanced suite of skill and tools. Holy shit. What are Tau models?
I don't know, bro.
What are NVIDIA Tau models?
Oh, fuck.
NVIDIA Tau models are pre-trained AI models for computer vision. Oh, that works with NVIDIA's Tau toolkit. That is train, adapt, and optimize. They give you a strong starting point so you can run inference immediately or fine tune on your own labeled images, video instead of training from scratch. What's included?
Oh,
Okay, so we have foundation models and includes three broad categories. Okay, it's going to be purpose built models, foundation models, and pre-trained weights. So the purpose of the for the built models ready for specific production vision task, often used directly. PeopleNet for people bag detection. Okay, so this is an example of a purpose built model. So they have published a couple of models that they talk about. One of them is PeopleNet, and then they have other models such as foundation ones that are multimodal representation and can transfer well to new tasks. Some of the model names are foundation stereo and c radio. And then we have pre-trained weights, so backbones and checkpoints used to initialize a training for a custom architecture. So I think that's what we are trying to do over here by picking up the ResNet weights and training it. Yo,
yeah.
You got it. Water tower models. They are basically
Mm.
computer vision models from NVIDIA.
Uh-huh. I'm betting on
What?
Ian Machado Gary.
Oh,
Tomorrow's the fight.
trying to make money for the winter trip.
Oh, money, bro. I'm just gonna put $30.
Bro, put like crazy, 3 grand and win 330 bandos.
If not, then I'm gonna be down 3 grand too. So, risk assessment, as said by,
One and
you
only
know,
angel,
the one and only,
the tiger.
the hedging and pegging master.
Gen pecking.
Where is he, bro? What is he doing?
Dude, it's 1 fucking 1:40 a.m. I think I'm either he might be sleeping or he might be maybe studying Open University. That's what he was going to tell me.
Damn.
Uh,
No, bro, I'm not gonna bet. Never mind. I
what?
changed my mind. I changed my mind. I'm not gonna bet.
Okay.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
Happy Independence Day.
Oh my God. Happy Independence Day. Let's sing the national anthem. Come
I'm good.
on, bro. Be patriotic. Be fucking.
I'm patriotic, bro. I'm
You're
going
not
next year.
patriotic enough. You have to be patriotic enough.
I'm going next year, brother.
My God, you never know, bro. You still have one H1D attempt. Dude, there was a guy that. Okay, so, dude, there's a guy that is publishing, that has published a complete playbook on how he basically got rejected 3 times in H1B and then he spent 12 grand and got his O1 visa out on the internet. And
Oh,
then people have started like, bro, what is wrong with you?
and then USCIS took back his green card.
No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. But I guess soon, one day.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, soon, one day it's gonna happen. I don't know, like if that guy is legit, because people are saying that okay, you know what he did? He basically had a lot of articles that were referred by other publications, and he created
Mm,
a complete listing of 730 pages, and because of
mm,
that, he was able to get his O1 visa. And people are like, okay, this is some kind of shady shit, and we need USCIS to look into it. So they are like just continuously tagging and bombarding X.com, USCIS handle on X.com with, hey, Grok, is this true? And Grok is also giving it the information out over there that, okay, this is how he did it.
mm. Yeah, bro. I love this. Smart ass people getting their asses handed.
I'm like, why do you want to like publicize everything, bro? Keep it local, keep it low key. Ugh. What am I? Am I a permanent resident? What am I? Holy shit.
Oh shit. Bro, that guy was trolling the trolls.
What are your thoughts? Thoughts. 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 What are you doing, bro?
Bro, I'm trying to reserve a watch that's gonna come out in December.
Okay, do you want to end the
And
stream? That was my
wait,
next question.
what?
Do you want to end the stream? It's 1:49, and
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna like get back to that 1 second. Panther Solist. Train, adapt, and optimize toolkit is NVIDIA's own toolkit for training and finding new models that trap might detect. Bro, we won't be able to run the tau toolkit over here
Why?
because it's we are doing it on DJX Spark, which is an Arch 64 ARM.
Yeah.
It's not the usual AMD 64 that most servers and GPUs run on.
So I was able to run it. I did modified the code base. I did modify the code
Tau
base.
toolkit,
Yes, I did modify the code base. Can you take a look?
where
Just ask it. We did modify the code base so that we can run Tau toolkit. Can you verify?
but it created the guide without the tau toolkit.
Oh,
When did you modify the code?
before pushing yesterday, dude. If you take go through README, I did modify the code so that you would be able to run it. There were files changed for the same reason. Yeah, replace Tau path with a native PyTorch. So we had to rebuild
So,
our
bro, that is not, bro. Then we are not using tau. That is what we. I am saying.
no, but we are basically using the same library. That's what I'm saying in the background. Like the library that we use for Tau is gone. It also uses PyTorch, but a different architecture. So I did modified the library that the Tau was using. That's what I'm saying.
We'll continue from step 4 tomorrow, bro.
Okay,
Ah,
bro.
my fucking.
Dude, why are you still in shirt? That was my question. Like, why
I
haven't you?
didn't change after I came back from the office.
Why? Why, bro? Why?
Just because.